What's up, 805? Bill Locey right here in Studio 805 for the Ventura County Star, right here in Camarillo on purpose for our weekly chat about music. Well, it's possible to hate LA and still love the Dodgers. I actually did something I seldom do last week, and that's go to LA to see a concert, and it was a good one. At the Mint, a place that's been there since the 30s, and it smelled like it too. Saw two great singer-songwriters, Steve Poltz and Todd Snyder. Snyder has about a dozen albums and is this deadhead hippie meets Nashville redneck kind of guy and darn funny, not to mention low budget. Guitar, harmonica, and my kind of guy, barefooted. Poltz was a Padre-loving frontman for the Rugburns, but for years a solo guy. This was a CD release party and the closest one to Ventura, so I went to see him for my fourth time. Funny and sad and a wonderful storyteller. It was worth the drive, even though Poltz kept me up well past my bedtime, but he did give me this shirt, so there's that. Okay, it's Thursday, so let's talk about what's happening at night after work. And to that end, if I had a faster car, a richer girlfriend, even one with a job, here's where I'll be lurking in the back in perpetual pursuit of my next future ex-girlfriend, a line I stole from the uninvited. Tonight, Ryan Adams and his hot band, the Cardinals, should wear blue tonight because they're going to be playing at Royce Hall on the campus of my old school, UCLA. I didn't learn much, and I already loved Bruin basketball to begin with. Also tonight down south, it's the Bowmans. Remember those two singing sisters from Iowa? They were at Zoe's once. They'll be at the Hotel Cafe tonight. Up here in the 805 where we like it because it's not LA, not yet. It's Rockin' Reggae from the Legalizers at Wine Lovers in Ventura, and the Shakedowns will make their Cafe Fiore debut over in the corner where they will no doubt be loved. Down on Main Street, under the 700 TV sets and on the swell new stage is endless, mindless, and senseless guitar solos from the Robbie Duran Band. And finally, up in Chile, Ohio Theater 150, it's accomplished singer-songwriter Bob Malone. So that's that, and now this, Rock and Roll Call, the record-reading service of cyberspace designed to cost you or save you several of those hard-earned George Washingtons depending. First up is more Steve Poltz. His new one is Traveling, but that's only half the story, as there is a part two, only available at live shows, which is where I got the shirt, and it's called Unraveling, a situation Poltz is constantly embracing or fending off. It's on his own label, 98 pounder. I mean, he's skinny, but he's not 6 o'clock skinny. Like Traveling, Unraveling is more sad and funny songs, mostly acoustic. The first one, Bombs, cuts through all the diplomatic and journalistic disingenuousness and states a simple fact: we're bombing poor people, and not just in Afghanistan and Iraq, where we killed 650,000 civilians and made refugees of countless others. Oil was 25 bucks a barrel when we invaded Iraq. It's 100 bucks a barrel now. We're mean to other countries as well. Check out some Michael Parenti or Noam Chomsky to read some history that you don't learn in school. Anyway, Poltz has lots of well-scripted relationship songs and ends with the prophetic every hour, every day, advising us to live in the now, because after all, it's all we have. The past is over and the future hasn't happened yet. So there's that. Next up is VHS or Beta. Their new one is Bring On the Comets, perhaps the dinosaurs' last words. And it's on Astral Works. Sounding like some sort of swell 80s Britpop? It's not. It's these guys out of Kentucky, and this is their third album. Anthem-like songs, swell vocals by frontman Craig Funder, but nothing lyrically to change your mind or your life. It's sort of like Duran Duran or Icicle Works. That's what it sounds like to me. Remember that song, Whisper to a Scream? That's kind of what these guys are like. The title tune rocks best on this one, VHS or Beta? 8-track. Come on, only Al Bundy had a Betamax. Finally, and I mean finally, Shout Factory got around to putting out a best of collection by longtime LA roots rocker. It's Hopeless Romantic, the best of Billy, Vera, and the Beaters. Probably best known for his 80s hit, At This Moment. But all of this is soulful and solid with a cool horn section, make it all work. Lots of people have recorded Vera and his songs, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Here's why. Okay, my friends, that's it for me. Thanks for hanging out and spending some precious time right here in cyberspace. This is Bill Locey, Studio 805, Ventura County Star. Not sprung. There's nothing wrong with my neck. Not since I broke it in 85, but the thing I'm reading is over there because we broke the one that used to be over there. So I'll try and stand still. Anyway, save the top hat. Actually, I took a walk today down Main Street. I went to the top hat. Best chili burgers in the 805, and the chili fries, I think they invented them right there. Okay, save yourselves. Save the top hat. Go check out some live music. And remember, if no one tells you how to act, then how are you going to be?
This one's called At This Moment. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another, and you just don't love me no more.